They just told you their natural resource wealth is just phenomenal. They're telling you their taxes and tariffs at the border have been activated. Tourism. All of that. What do you really know about what you own? Pay attention to that. Economist. It is not possible to mint an Iraqi coin currently, and inflation is 1,000 times high. We heard that redemption centers had 2 conference calls to go over the final details, last-minute touches. Before we go, they did say that this came off the calls, that we should have our notifications delivered to us by email tomorrow late morning. I still think it's going to go up in increments. That's because there's too many factors that have to be looked at in order for INRI to actually happen. Now I'm not saying it's impossible. No, a lot of you out there get pissy about what I say. Look, it's just my option and I share why I come up with that opinion. For all I know, tomorrow we wake up and they reinstated a $3.22 rate. That would be awesome, and people are like, well, Pimpy was wrong. That's one time I won't be depressed about being wrong. There's only one thing we're waiting for: Sudani to introduce the new exchange rate. People say, well, no, Frank. We're waiting for the new exchange rate to get to Sudani from Iraq. No, they already got it. Sudani took it to New York and the untied state's treasury, and they looked at it and they said, wow. Okay. Go home and get it done. And he came home. When Saddam was removed, many retirees, expatriates, soldiers, citizens left Iraq. A great portion has come to the United States of America. Therefore these, CBI-affiliated, private banks are needed for the reinstatement for the Central Bank of Iraq to recollect the 30 notes that are missing. They turned the private exchange centers into private banks for the change in the exchange rate of the Iraqi currency. I continue to hear that they are positioned and we should get an announcement over the weekend and exchanges should start on Tuesday. That is what I am hearing. The chatter is great. But I find it difficult to believe that anyone knows the exact date, for security reasons. My gut is saying we are close. And Iraq has put themselves in a position that it is time to go. Misdemeanor Integrity Court. Iraq has come a long way to get off the money laundering blacklist. You can't vote on the hydrocarbon law for the citizens without revaluation. You have to have value. Just like the World Trade Organization.